I just really appreciate being able to look down the street and seeing a really nice, friendly smile that makes me feel like I am part of the community.
My first year of teaching, 27 years ago, there was a group of Vietnamese students, and they were the first group of refugees to come to Winooski. And there was an old English teacher who happened to be my English teacher when I was in school as well. He explained it as there was kind of like this force field around them, that they didn't interact with anybody, and nobody interacted with them. And now I think about our school and my classes, and I have students from any number of countries speaking any number of languages as their first language right in front of me every day in my classes.
One school year we had a fashion show where people had to dress up in their cultural clothes.
I grew up here. This is where I was born. With it being a small community, so many people know each other or know somebody, so they're all very helpful in a very loving community. And I think most of it is because it is a small community.
And every year during Ramadan when they're fasting,
Winooski opens up a space for students during the lunchtime to be able to
fast,
say their prayers.
Never seen anything like that in any school.
I am extremely proud of my youngest son. He ended up getting hooked on pain medicines, and over a year ago he told me he relapsed and he wanted to go to rehab. He has been clean now almost 2 years, and I'm very proud of him. And again, living in Winooski, I had people I could go to when I found out, and the day he had to leave was devastating. But I had support here at school, I had support in the neighborhood when they knew what was going on. And again, I think living in a big community, they wouldn't really care. I find Winooski's very caring.
I also really love volunteering in the City of Winooski. For example, the Senior Center is really welcoming all the time and has a lot of different activities that I can not only help to set up but to take part in as well, even though I'm not a senior citizen.
They prepared me for school. Came out of here ready to go to UVM. They gave me a job. They gave me a chance to prove that I could do this, and so far so good, I think. Well, I'm sitting here right now in my 27th year of my career, so.
I was on the Winooski Charter Commission. One of the things that I was doing on our Charter Commission was visioning how we could bring more voice to local elections. And I don't know if any city in the state of Vermont or any city in New England or the country ever does something like that by allowing a 17-year-old kid on that table and actually voice their opinion about what does a community mean, what does it mean to have a voice in a community. And I think that's just very, very special. And I think that's one of the ways Winooski has been able to provide opportunity for people of all ages and for all the members of our community.